Hi, it's Mark Marmer from Signature Electric. So I'm doing kind of my last in the series of what did I find in the cupboards, a little bit of a Throwback Thursday. It is Thursday today, nice and sunny outside. So in amongst everything that I found, when I was cleaning out, I found this binder. So this binder is full of all kinds of advertising things that we did and articles that I'd written. So there was I won't go through them all, but there was articles on occupancy sensors and should you change your exit signs and some electric vehicle stuff and all kinds of different things that we had written for magazines. So I kept copies of them when we used them from time to time. Some of that's a bit more recent, but some of the things I found go back quite a long way, and I'll share it with you a little bit. So this was a little card that we were sending out to telling people about what we did and some nice testimonials. The address is back on Kennedy Road. I don't know if anybody can remember us on Kennedy Road. That was 3 addresses ago. So we're settled where we are now. I think we'll be there for a long, long time. We own our premises, so we don't need to move anymore. And in fact, there's condos here now. So the part that was interesting is this little piece on the front. So this would have been sort of cutting edge at the time, that you would have been moving to these twisty compact fluorescents. Now, we don't see these anymore. We wouldn't put this on the front. And I think if you went to Home Depot, you'd have a hard time finding these anymore. Mostly we've all moved to LEDs, but it was an interesting time, and it was that was an interesting piece. I've got a few of these, but probably the greatest piece I found was this item. So this was a promotion. At the one time, Hydro was giving away $500 for, I can't remember exactly how many kilowatts. So the idea was to find ways to save energy. We still have the Save on Energy program, but this was a different program. And we did all kinds of interesting things to manage to save energy. So this piece on the front was telling you about, if you called us, we would come out and what we could do for you. We started over 30 years ago in the house, and it's got the home address on there, and I'm back in my home today sending this to you. So that's a little bit of a turnaround. And the old trucks that we had, the gray trucks we had for a long time, and we don't have this anymore. Everything's evolved and changed and rebranded. But in particular on the back is some very interesting stuff. So these poles, we were changing lights on the poles at car dealerships. Halfway down the pole, they had these quartz lights, and the purpose of the quartz lights was to shine on the bumpers. As you would drive by, you would the chrome bumpers in the cars. Well, that had long time gone. The quartz lights consumed an enormous amount of energy, and we changed these to metal halide, which again, cutting edge at that time, and we saved a ton of energy, and we were doing all kinds of things, whole pole replacements and everything. It was very interesting, and now all of those would have been gone now, and we would mostly have LED where all the lights would have been changed to LED. So as we move forward, some occupancy sensors. But the coolest thing that I see is this young guy here with black hair and a pager and his uniform doing something, either changing a light outside or what have you. I don't have a picture of myself like that anywhere else, and this really caught my eye. I had a mustache at the time, so this is a real Throwback Thursday kind of thing. So anyways, I'm just hoping it's just a bit of fun. I'm hoping you're enjoying this. I wish all of us to be back to fun very soon. We won't lose, God willing, the whole summer, and we'll have some time to be together and soon be back in touch to some sense of normalcy. Wishing you all a wonderful day and good health, and stay close with your family.